So here we have the Volkswagen Golf GTD automatic on a 64 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with those black alloy wheels, tinted windows around the rear as well. There's plenty to run through inside the car, but first of all we'll start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of it from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. And then underneath this tray section, a space saver spare wheel. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think that's what we're seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. You get full leather seats, as you can see. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the middle, you can see the total miles for the car, which are 64,944. Now, there's a digital readout for the speedometer above that. You can change the information that's displayed there by using buttons on the steering wheel. We're on the driving data menu at the moment. There are other menus available, so assist systems, your audio, telephone, vehicle status, lap timer, and then back round to the menu we started on a moment ago. The buttons I was using to do that are just here. We've also got phone and stereo controls there. Stereo controls continue on the left-hand side, along with cruise control. Once you set cruise control, hit this button just here, and this car is able to maintain its own distance between itself and the car in front, both speeding up and slowing down automatically depending on the car in front's speed. Just behind the steering wheel we have the minus paddle and the plus paddle on the right hand side. That is so that you can change gear manually with this automatic gearbox. Over in the centre we have the touchscreen for the car. So you can see, first of all, we have satellite navigation. Really nice, clear colour screen, very easy system to use. If you listen to music, you've got your radio, first of all. This car has got DAB, FM and AM radio. If you listen to your own music, hit the media tab just there. And again, there are plenty of ways to listen to your own music, and they include Bluetooth audio. So you can stream your music wirelessly, as well as making and receiving phone calls once you've paired your phone, which is done under the phone heading just there. If I pop the car into reverse, you'll see we have a visual guide for the reversing sensors as well. Working our way down from that, we have dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the passenger and driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in. When you're happy with those settings, you can turn your heated seats on. You can turn your air conditioning off and on from here. You can hit auto, which will do the air conditioning automatically. The heated seats have 3 different heat settings, as you can see, and you can reduce those by 1 with every push of that button. If I move the gear lever out the way, we have a section that opens up for some storage. We have USB and auxiliary input in there for your music. The gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. We can turn the parking sensors on and off from here. We can turn off the traction control, the stop and start, and this car will change the driving setup of the car. So you can put it into eco, normal, sport, or individual. And under individual, they are all the things you can customize yourself. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Mach 1 Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.